What's going on, everybody? The Germ here with my friend Jay. I always call him Chef Jay. You can't really see his face right now. You're not missing out on anything, believe me. He's not very good looking. I'm just kidding. He's very handsome. Not that I'm into that, unless you are. All right, so we are on our way to a location to do another video. I haven't seen you do it. How long's it been?
Probably like 2 months, over 2 months.
Oh my God! And Jay's a really good friend of mine, man. We've known each other for how long?
15, 20 years.
Jesus, that's a long time. Yeah. I got to get new friends.
Yeah, me too.
You know, we've been friends since I want to say junior high school, at least.
Yep.
We go pretty far back. His mom actually has the hots for me. So I'm just kidding. His mom and dad actually live next to me, which is awesome. So I get to see them every day and listen to their dogs bark. They bark at me all the time.
That's all they do.
All the time.
That's all they do.
You know, especially a little yappy one.
Yeah.
So what I wanted to talk about is a couple weeks ago. How long has it been that you did the test?
Just about 2 months ago.
So 2 months ago, Jay was sick. Or were you sick?
Yeah, I was sick. Yeah, I think it may have been just you know, just like a little flu or whatever, but it just happened right about the time that coronavirus had started coming out.
So you we wanted to hang out, but we couldn't hang out. And one of the things that you had said was you had to go get the corona test, and you got it fairly early on when they started this whole thing. And
yeah, it was about the 18th when I went out of work, and then it took till about the end of the month to get the test, and I still had to wait another 5 days for the result.
So
that was through the weekend.
So what was it like taking the corona test? What was that like? What happened?
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable?
Uncomfortable.
What was it like?
It was like a feeling you haven't felt before in your face.
Is it like that you just like take a stick and you lick it and then they just give it back and it's simple like that and then that's it?
No, not at all.
Not at all?
No.
Why? What'd they do?
I did actually the walk up. I wasn't in a vehicle.
Okay.
When I went to get tested. So the angle was, I think, a little bit different, and they jammed that spear in my face. right in the beginning of my nose, I felt it right to the back of my head.
So they stick this thing in your nose?
Yeah, the poor girl that took my swab, I actually blew snot and sneezed and mucus all over her.
Oh my God.
When she pulled out, she looked at me and I looked her right in the eye.
Said
and I was just
PG channel.
Yeah. I said, I'm so sorry. But luckily, I came back negative.
So what you're saying is you did not get a date with this girl? Not after that.
No, even though we already swapped saliva.
Even though you blew your goo all over her.
Yeah.
Not that kind of goo. The sneezing kind.
Yeah, which I don't know which one's better at this point.
So when you got your test results, was it like instantaneous, like 5 minutes you had them back?
Nope. It took about 5 days.
5 days?
Yeah, it was a Thursday. I got them back, I think, on a Tuesday.
Wow. And you're good. You're negative. Negative. So that's a good thing.
Staying clean, wiping everything down. You know.
Yeah. So you know it's a very interesting subject. So even me with work, Jay's one of my best friends, man. And you know, we're trying not to see many people. I haven't seen any of my family. Jay and Jenna are pretty much the only people I've seen. And today's the first time I seen him. And you know, first thing I asked him, said, "How you feeling?" I said, "Are you sick? You feeling ill or anything like that?" And I know that you can hide, and so can I. You can hide this thing and not even know you have it.
Yep.
But
I get my temperature taken 3 times a day.
Oh my God.
So make sure I have no fever. I'm not, you know.
But I'm not going to keep spreading this out. I'm not going to keep hanging out with people daily. We're doing our best to protect ourselves with the mess. I know you just showered. You changed your clothes from work. I did the same. You know, this fleece that you see me wearing, where you know I used to wash it like once a month. I wash it like a couple times a week now, like 2-3 times a week. And it's like starting to shred based on washing it so much. This thing wasn't meant to be washed that much. But yeah, you just gotta be cautious. I mean, I'm still going to work too. You're working.
Yep.
My work's picked up definitely, and you know, I'm going to work now. You know, it started where the first week I didn't go to work at all, and you know, and I didn't have corona just because we were shut down. I'm in the automotive industry. You know, and then the second week we were allowed to, I think it was the second week, we were allowed to go back to work by appointment only, and I was there, I would say, maybe 3 times the first week, and then every week it picked up thereafter. Now today, which is the 30th of April, I had appointments all day, and I was actually at my job all day. I actually worked from 10 a.m. all the way to 7 p.m., which is awesome, and I had appointments all day, and literally, I don't mess around with it. My customers come in, I tell them, listen, we have an appointment, your appointment's for 12 o'clock, you have to be on time, and be on time for your appointment. If you're the only one on the bank contract, you're the only one that's coming in. So if you come with your kids, you come with your husband, and they're not on the contract, unfortunately you have to stay outside or stay in the car, so we advise them not to come. In between customers, we don't have customers cross paths. I wipe down and sanitize my desk, my keyboard. I wear gloves, I wear a mask, just like this one. I actually wear the other mask, the N95, is it?
N95 one?
Yeah, I wear that mask, and I can't breathe with it on. And it's fun because I wear glasses, so my glasses lately have been fogging up, although some people have told me some tricks with shaving cream that I am going to try. And I'll let you guys know if that works in the future. But yeah, we're being as cautious as possible. Jay lives alone, and unfortunately, he hasn't had contact with anybody besides phone calls. And you were telling me you just saw your dad today.
Yep.
Who drove by and said hello.
Yeah, curbside, hanging out curbside with my father.
You know, so it's rough, man, and you guys all know it because you guys are all doing this too. And it's rough. It's rough to be by yourself all the time. And, you know, I feel for Jay. I feel for him. I get to see my coworkers almost daily, and I get to interact with different people. I get to see Jenna every night, whether I want to or not. That's a joke. She won't watch the video anyway, so it don't matter. But, yeah, I get, you know, it's tough. It's tough for people like him and many other people out there that are by themselves, man. I mean, it's, you know, you have no interaction with anybody. You know, his interactions when you go to work.
Yeah, and like work's been really nice.
Yep.
Seeing the people, you know, you like learn to get an appreciation for, I guess, a little bit more that for the people that you're around, and you know, sharing stories of things that are going on in their personal lives, and you get to know each other a bit more, and you know, that's a good connection you can always have with your coworkers or your staff.
Absolutely. Well,
so we all should, I think, should really take this opportunity to like get to know the people that are around us,
right? Absolutely.
And appreciate the things that we have. I think that's important.
Absolutely. Well, Jay, thank you for coming along. Thank you for sharing the story, because I think that's important. We're gonna see Jay probably in an upcoming video that he's gonna shoot with me. And I love you guys. You guys stay safe. Be well. Anything, Jay? You got anything? Any final thoughts?
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean. Don't forget to wipe. Love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Don't spread the germs. However, share my videos. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for so much for watching. See you guys in the next one.